what does it really mean to follow God? Like as I stand here today, I'm reminded of the first time my children ever got an opportunity to be in snow. And when we walked outside in the snow, they were very fearful in terms of the steps that they would take. And what I did was I walked in front of them and I took steps and I said to them, instead of creating your own footprints, walk in the footprints that I've already made.
Stretch my hands to you.
Life like, this is what your life like. Try to live the life right. People really know you push your buttons like type right. This is like a movie.
Hello and welcome to Yasash TV. Hello. I think I'm an addict, PEV addict. I think this is an addiction, and I'm totally, fully into this addiction now. And if I don't ride for a couple of days, then I get sick. I don't feel good. I feel anxiety. I feel like something is missing. Unfortunately, in last few days, couple of days, weather in the UK has been terrible. And it's gonna rain whole next week. So today I got this gap in the weather, and I thought, oh, let's grab this chance and just come out. And just have a quick round before it starts to piss in again. PEV is an addiction, for sure. Because if I don't ride, and if I look out of the window and I see rain and wet and shit, I feel so sad. It's like I feel itch in my skin. I'm over exaggerating. Yeah, but like seriously, like one ride on the EUC or e-scooter freshens you up. Like seriously, I feel so good after riding. Oh, so Yasmin is still in States, and we are still lonely puppy. And yeah, I've been managing everything on my own. It's so difficult, like after living with someone for 5 years, just suddenly for a month and a half, go alone, like live alone again as a bachelor, like single person again. So we are at our usual neighborhood, little park here. One thing I wanted to talk about, especially for the UK audience, like I hear I'm part of a couple of WhatsApp groups. I'm part of Facebook groups, and people are complaining that UK laws are not changing quick, and they are right. Complaints are correct. We have very old laws, road traffic laws, and they need to change as fast as possible. But the problem is we are not unified. Unfortunately, that's the truth. We are not unified. We are not helping ourselves. There is a way, because this is a kind of national issue. This is not a city-wise, this is not a town center-wise issue. This is a national issue to get legislation for PEVs and legislation to make them legal, like regulated, because most of us are ready to buy insurance if it is available and offered. Most of us are ready to attain some basic awareness, PEV awareness tests if available. But it's not available. It's not available, that's why we can't get it. So the only way to fix this, in my view, is Parliament. Parliament is the way to go. Without Parliament, because this is a national issue, this issue can't be fixed in a council. This issue can't be fixed through some police station or anything. This issue can only be fixed from Parliament. And can you believe it? We are not unified. We are not united. We do not have a single petition. We do not have single petition that may have over 5,000 signatures. Come on, I know if you combine e-scooter community, one-wheel community, e-skate community, EUC community, and all similar PEV communities, we are more than 100,000 in the United Kingdom. And unfortunately, whenever we see a word petition, we just get turned off. We have a general perception that they don't work. How would they work? How would they work? Do we have a single petition that may have more than 5,000 signatures? No. So how do you know they don't work? Imagine if we have over 100,000 signatures on a petition. Even if we don't get satisfactory response from Parliament, even if we get rejected from Parliament, or even if we are not happy with their response, a petition with over 100,000 signature is a big thing. It has a weight, it has value. It will never go expired. It will not expire. Even if Parliament does not satisfy our needs, a petition can be used in mainstream media. A petition can be used in the conversations. A petition can be used in discussions everywhere. Petition will show that we are unified, we are united, and we have concern. Petition can back our arguments, not only in Parliament, in all other platforms. Right now, what do we have? Nothing. Unfortunately, whenever we see a petition on PEV, we all, including myself, I get this thought as well sometimes, they won't work. But this is where we are wrong, because the thing is, petition is the only way. That's the reality. Because I don't see anything else unless you go to court of law, Supreme Court, or anything. Otherwise, what is there? Nothing. Yeah, I just quickly wanted to talk about this. So I ordered a fast charger, thanks to Andreas, one of our group fellow rider. If you watch in my videos, you know we've done a lot of group rides with Andreas. He suggested a nice fast charger from eBay because I told him I can't afford expensive. So he suggested one and I received it. So now I have a fast charger for my S18. Now I can enjoy longer rides without worrying about charging. I'll only use fast charger when I'm on the field, like I'm on the ride outside. Whenever I come home, at home, I'll be only using the slow charger, 2.5 amp slow charger that came with the wheel. Fast charger is only for the rides, during the ride. It's so relaxing, so relaxing. If you have e-bike, if you have e-scooter, you know what I mean. PEV relaxation, a therapy session. Oh, by the way, I have something to show you. Have you noticed anything different in my EUC? Since we started today's ride, have you noticed anything different in my EUC, on my EUC. Okay, let's go to our usual spot. And let me show you something interesting. Okay, do you see anything different in my EUC? Ta-da-da! A Ferrari logo, a Ferrari badge. Yeah, I 3D printed this Ferrari badge the other day, and this is the only thing I have on my EUC except this helmet hanger. I do not have any modifications except these three things: pads, helmet hanger, and a Ferrari badge is a new addition to my modifications. It's not modification, it's just like decoration, like a style. Yeah. Now my EUC has Ferrari horse on it, an Italian supercar, Italian made supercar. I 3D printed it with two colors. There are two colors now. It's difficult because I only have one extruder in my 3D printer, but I 3D printed it in a way that I have three colors actually. Outline is red from the border. By the way, my EUC is still performing 100% as it's supposed to be, like it was new. Absolutely no complaints. All it has given me is pleasure and fun. Okay, let's head back. So I have heard like there is a lot of new EUCs coming out. Like there's one European, now there's a European company, private inventor. He's creating an off-road EUC which is V-style shape. That's good. More EUCs out there, more competition, the better it is for our community. More EUCs, more good for us. So we have car behind us. I can see in my helmet mirror. Helmet mirror is really important if you ride a lot of roads, because it helps you look behind without turning your head. And it's good to be aware of your surroundings when you're riding on the road. It's helpful, it's really helpful. So the car behind us is really good driver, I think, because he's taking it slow, he's not taking over, he's being careful. So now we are back in our territory. Let's go from inside. So this is my style. Like this is how I keep my legs, foot, like open. So there are various ways, like many styles, like how people ride. This is how I ride, like open legs. So I have almost completed about 400 miles. 400 miles, yeah. Not kilometer, 400 miles, yeah. So that's good, like 400 miles in, and so far no complaints, touch wood. EUC is performing like charm, like loving it. Not a single issue, except those like not even a problem, like those dust caps, suspension dust cap that I fixed already. Link on the top right corner, how to fix it. Except that, no issues at all. And suspension is still smooth as it was. I do re-oil it, re-grease it. I use a special RockShox fork oil to lubricate my suspension rods. Link is on the top right corner for the fork oil that you can use on your suspension. Loving my EUC so far. All it has given me is pleasure, nothing else. How is my Ferrari badge looking? Give me feedback on my Ferrari badge. Italian horsepower. An Italian horsepower. Ferrari. Yeah, I'm just gonna go home now. I have some chicken that I'm gonna put in the oven and fulfill my hunger. If you like the video, hit like button. That will give me confidence and motivation to create more content. See you in the next one.